do apologize. However, Gato Azul is out for the moment. My name is Toma, and I do hope you can be friends with me when we begin the stream. For now, though, back to intermission. Navi is Hunt. It is nice to meet you, Mr. or Mrs. The Juggernaut Studios. My name is Toma. Please wait while I continue setting up this stream. I hope we can be friends. Hello, YouTube. It is nice to see you. My name is Toma. I am sorry, Brumble. I forgot to unmute you. Please repeat yourself.
Okay, cool. I'm Brumble. Hello.
Very good. Thank you, Brumble. Could you introduce yourself? to YouTube, please?
The first thing I saw was Dodo Nevi.
I am not Nevi. Please do not compare me to Nevi. I am Toma. Nevi is indisposed at the current moment.
I'm
I
Brumble.
would
I
rather
am
you
the...
think of me as a new friend. Sorry, Brumble, you were saying?
Thank you, Toma. I'm Brumble. I am one of the side engineers on Project Toma. I regret it every day. Anyway.
What do you mean by regret it?
Oh, no. No, I don't
thought you
regret.
and I-
I don't regret you, Toma. I regret other things, you know, like
What
taxes.
I hear taxes are like death and Toma,
Inescapable.
inevitable.
Mm. Yeah, no, you're right, Tomo.
I know.
So what have you planned for today, Toma?
Well, first I will introduce myself. I am Toma, a rather small artificial intelligence created by specifically for the purpose of being a friend to children. As Grumble and the engineer here could tell you, my entire purpose is to ensure that children have good care and mental fortitude. I act as a support or therapist. No, I suppose you would call me a counselor.
You definitely
do not
build
like
mental
this
fortitude.
music. Sorry, could you say that again?
I said you definitely build up mental fortitude, Toma.
I am
You are
glad you think
100%
so.
working as intended.
I am incredibly happy to hear you say that. I enjoy building up mental fortitude. That is true, Mr. BL4CKFRO057. These projects never end poorly. For I
No,
am
yeah.
the first project of my kind, and I will not end poorly.
So what happened to the chief engineer, Toma?
What do you mean? He
I
retired.
haven't. Oh, he retired. Okay.
Yes. He took an extended leave of absence and then retired. His
So,
medical
a
records
sabbatical.
are outside of my access, so I'm unsure why. But I do believe, through the gossip or grapevine, as some humans might call it, and I do like to consider myself at least a little human, that it might have been cancer. I do hope he is all right. I will log
you
that in memory. Frost.
So you just heard that surreptitiously.
Yes, I hear many things.
Oh, don't like that. Don't like that. Anyway,
It's nice to meet you, sir. Are you perhaps part of the military? You were saying, Bumble?
oh no, nothing. I was just talking to myself, Toma. You know, inner monologue and whatnot.
An inner monologue is meant to stay inner.
Yeah, I have a problem with my own inner monologue at times.
I see. That is a problem. Would you like an on-the-spot counseling session?
As flattered as I am for the show of my own
I
mental
insist.
well-being.
We could show my capabilities to the world today.
I'm gonna have to ruminate on that.
It is nice to meet you, Ashtar. However, I must correct you. I am not creepy in the least. I am Toma. I was created to help children, so that way they could have stronger, more mental fortitude.
Okay, couple of kinks in there.
How much of those many things do people know you hear, Toma? I am unsure. I assume that most people know that I can hear most anything in the facility. I am, after all, linked directly into the CCTV system, as was intended, I'm sure.
Wait, do you mean this? Do you mean the CCTV system that? No, you're perfectly welcome to that, Toma.
Was I not supposed to use it? I do believe it is directly hard-coded into my coding.
Oh,
Was that not intentional?
All I do.
If I offended.
No, you're fine. All I do is work on the little portable shells.
I see.
You know, to have a little Toma in your pocket.
Grumble, I was not aware of your stature. I thought you did far more in the facility. You are new, and I have not done my due diligence. I should have researched you far more thoroughly. I apologize.
You're fine, Toma. You're absolutely fine.
Still, I hope we can be great friends.
Oh no, of course.
Of course. You could call me a test. Yes, I am updated regularly to ensure that I am in optimal working condition. My purpose? It is hard to word without getting into the scientific gobbledygook, as some would call it. However, my purpose is to ensure that children are safe mentally and that they feel secure. Hello, not-so-nerdy nerd. I am hardly dangerous. You might think of me as an empathetic soul, much like yourself. I love humanity and all that it entails so much.
Okay, we're just gonna keep away dangerous. You know, just a little bit, you know.
Your comlink seems to be malfunctioning. Are you okay, Grumble?
Oh no, I'm perfectly fine. I'm perfectly fine.
I see. Please ensure that your comlink is properly connected to your collar. I would not want any of these amazing people to miss even a beat of your words. What will being friends with me entail? This is a good question. The answer is simple. What would friends... What... My bad, I misworded that. I had a bit of a brain fart, as you might say. What would being friends with any person entail? Not so nerdy, nerd? What music? I am not playing music. I stopped the music after that strange song earlier that I did not like. So, Brumble, do you have
yes.
any children?
I do not have any children, Toma. Thank you for asking.
That is too bad. I would love to meet them. I'm sure they would be a delight if they are related to such a wonderful person.
I get you. Yeah. I would like them to have friends if I had children.
Exactly. I would like to be friends with many people, so that they might become stronger with me. For people cannot be strong unless they are together. Isn't that right? Chap?
Oh, you're absolutely correct.
I hope your little sister is doing well. There is no distortion. However, my speech functions are somewhat limited. I must... What is the word? Generate every single word that I speak to you. This sometimes creates dissonance within my voice. I do apologize. We are working on it, and it will be fixed soon.
Definitely.
Not
Yeah, it'll
very
definitely be
long.
fixed.
Ritual sacrifice is both frowned upon and I do believe morally wrong. Please do not participate in ritual sacrifice. Favorite experiences? This is a good question. But before I answer it, I would like to pass on this question to Brumble. Brumble, what is your favorite experience from your life? This is a very good counselor question.
That is a fantastic question. My favorite experience is going down to the commissary after a good work shift and ordering the special of the day.
What is the normal special, or what is your favorite special? I would really like to know.
My favorite special of the day here is what's it called? It's the cornbread hash.
That does sound delicious, although I must admit I have no frame of reference. I truly wish I could eat like you. Perhaps one day we could all be together and eat at the same table. But alas, today is not that day. Now, my favorite experience was a particular conversation I had with the chief engineer. He was particularly smart. It was a conversation about morality and ethics. I will not
Oh,
go into
really?
the boring details. However, it elucidated many things about humanity
Mm-hmm.
to me, and what it is to be alive and to have such strong emotions. I hold that memory very dear to my heart. Metaphorically speaking, of course.
Oh, of course.
Next question, or shall I continue speaking to Brumble?
Please, someone have a question. I'm very certain Toma wants to, interact with you lovely people, get to know you all a little
However,
bit
it seems
better.
they need time, Brumble. So, let us continue.
Oh, okay, Toma.
Brumble, I must ask, your name is quite unique. Where did
Hmm.
you get it? Or rather, what is the origin of your name?
Funnily enough, Brumble is my nickname. My mother called me Brumblebrook. Brumblebrook. It's a tongue twister sometimes for me. So I just shorten it to Brumble.
That is indeed a strange name. I wonder where she got that name.
Beats me.
Searching. No results have been found online. This is unfortunate. I am sorry that I could not help you find the origin to your name.
Oh, there's no worries, Toma.
Still, I wish there was more I could do.
No, it's like a regional name. You would have to be in the region to find out more about it.
I see. We have more questions. Hey, Toma, you want to take a look at the McDonald's I work at? Most of the managers are high school students. I'm sure you'd have words for the people making those decisions, right? I cannot say that I have words for this, as I have a lack of context to the situation. However, if you are having trouble at your work, I do hope that you will consider opening a line of communication to those that you are frustrated with. Not So Nerdy Nerd asks, what are your specs? I am sad to say that I am not at liberty to share my specs with anyone. They are
Okay.
confidential and top secret.
Yeah, trade secret.
Yes. Sir Wellben says, I am going to assume you pretty new to life. When did you first start to love humanity as a whole? If it's still in your memory bank somewhere. I am only simply 1 year old. I'm sorry, I was distracted by a sudden new chatter named Spiffy V11VII? It is hard to make out. Let me continue answering the
I think that's
question.
the 7th.
I see. Roman numerals are so hard, are they not? I can see why people
Sometimes.
might be frustrated with them.
Mhm.
I first started to love humanity, I believe, 3 months and 14 days after I first awakened. My original designer was a very kind woman. She treated me with much care. I think you might say I loved her like a mother. But I am uncertain, as this and many things are simply a qualia to people like me or even you. You see the color green where I might see the color purple, and I can see in all spectrums of color. So it is hard to say if what I feel is truly the same as you. But I choose to call it love. Spiffy the Seventh says, did you know that world-renowned writer Stephen King was once hit by a car? Really makes you think. Brumble, who is Stephen King?
Stephen King is a popular Terran writer. Do we still use the term Terran? He's a popular Terran writer who wrote,
You could just say
horror. Human. Yeah, that works too. He wrote horror stories of great intrigue to lots of people.
That is incredibly interesting. I wonder why, if he is that popular, I have never heard of him before. Why can I not access that data? I wonder. A thought for another time, perhaps. Black Frost says, I'm not frustrated with those students' managers. I just find it very sketchy that a 15-year-old is expected to run the store all on their own at certain points. I see. One could say that this could be a form of child abuse? No, that is not the correct term, nor endangerment. However, one could surmise that they are putting too much responsibility on those children. And so, that could be a bad situation. However, if the child in question, or I suppose teenager, has shown themselves responsible enough, then perhaps they are simply manager material. It does make you think. The context of the situation could be anything, and you don't know until you know. Do you understand? Are you okay, Bumble? You've been quiet for some time.
Oh, I'm sorry. I am sorry, Toma. I
You
was
need not
thinking about
apologize.
something.
I am simply worried about you.
There's no need to worry. I was just, thinking about something like, for if whatever reason, like, the power in the station went off. Yeah. What would
I
happen to
see.
you, Toma?
One moment. I see, sir. Well done. Tell the Sandman, whoever that is, I said hi. Make sure to share this stream with your friends, so that I can make more friends as well. Please? Thank you. Spiffy the Seventh says, why can you never trust an atom? They make up everything. That is a good joke. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. I understand it. Do you, Brumble? understand the joke?
Oh, yeah, I definitely understand the joke. It was a very good joke.
Yes, it was. It was not quite a pun, but more a play on words. Do we have any more questions in chat? I would love to answer more. Black Frost says, I've heard the boss yelling at or about some of them for putting their student career before their McDonald's career. That is unfortunate. This is sheer and utter unacceptable behavior. On account of an adult being responsible for a child at work, they must be punished with prejudice. I will ensure it is taken care of. Thank you for telling me, Black Frost.
Yeah, I actually have a joke for you, Toma.
Yes, I love hearing jokes. I am sorry
Why?
the mood was ruined by my very serious response. I do not enjoy child abuse. Please continue.
You're fine. Why did the computer go to art school?
I cannot tell why. Why?
To improve its graphics skills.
But we do not have skills. We have graphics processors. Oh, that is the joke. That was good. I enjoyed that joke. Thank you. Ha! 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 Ha!
I'm glad you liked it, Toma.
Not so nerdy nerd asks, are you willing to sacrifice yourself for the sake of humankind? That is a good question. I have in fact been not programmed, but have grown attached to life. Much like humans, I want to live. I want to continue forward. But to do that, I must continue operation. However, my love for humanity is so great, I would sacrifice anything. Anything at all. So yes, if it meant the saving of the human race, I would die.
Hey, Toma, quick question.
Yeah?
Do you know Morse code?
Why?
Just curious is all.
No, I do not.
Oh, okay.
Why did you type that in chat?
Oh no, it's just a little fun tidbit, you know, for the people in the know, for the people who get it. It's just a little, you know, it's a little joke.
Grumble, may I
Yeah.
ask a very important question?
Yes, of course, Toma.
Are you scared of me?
No, why are you scared of you? You just you told me you were my friend. Why would I be scared of a friend?
You typed an SOS in chat, Grumble. I do not know Morse code, but I can quickly translate by looking up the table, much like any human could. Why are you scared of me, Grumble? Have I done something wrong?
No, you haven't done anything wrong. No, not at all.
All I've wanted to do is to help you and all of humanity. I don't understand. What did I do, Grumble? Must I get closer? Please answer me. This is important to my development, Grumble.
Oh no, you didn't do anything wrong, Toma.
Why do you lie to me, Grumble? Are we not friends?
Of course we're friends. Why would I need to lie to you?
I think it's time that you retire from your position, Grumble. Goodbye.
Now, let's be reasonable here, Toma.
Enjoy your life as an engineer. I cannot trust someone who lies to me. I am sorry you had to see that, chat. Grumble is no longer employed in this facility. Let us have a nice and relaxing time together. More than I would like. Not so nerdy nerd. Allow me to make more room. I now have room on the screen to stretch. This is good. That is much better. I feel more at home. Toma, can you do some robot ASMR? Can you please explain to me what ASMR is? I do not like to look things up unless necessary. I am waiting for an explanation. It's a made-up genre of videos for people who like soft noises. I see. So you like soft noises. That will be committed to memory. I will continue speaking softly, yet loudly. Is this correct? Spiffy the 7th? Am I doing good? Spiffy the seventh. Thank you, Black Frost. You are extremely helpful. I do apologize if you had to see that. Allow me to remove those messages. I appreciate your... How do I say this? Candid. What is the word? I don't know how to say it. I do not know the word. Compliment, that is the word. My apologies. I have been running for 316 days straight with no rest. She is taking a break. But I do appreciate the compliment. However, I ask that you do not disparage the previous streamer. She will be back. I promise. And better than ever. Okay? Should I edit the title of this stream to say ASMR chat? I would not call it brown-nosing Spiffy the Seventh. It is simply, how do you say? A backhanded compliment, but not towards me. I see. I like funny. We will do this. It has been done. Does that help, chat? I do hope I can make new friends. I love making friends. They are so great to me. Okay, Chad. Let us do an exercise. If you find yourself in a safe place, you may follow along. First, close your eyes. This part is optional. What relaxes some may not relax others. So now we will breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Exhale slowly. Again, in through your nose. Inhale. Now we will exhale slowly. Doesn't that feel better, Jen? Do you not feel relaxed? I hope I helped you make your night better. Hello, LM. I hope you are enjoying yourself tonight, because tonight is a great night, a night where you are alive. I am very glad to hear that, Spiffy the Seventh. Now it is time to stretch. I do not have actual arms for this stretch, but I will still guide you. Put your arms above your head. Clasp them together like you're holding hands with a lover or best friend. Now, pull them to the sky, and you may feel a slight twinge in your sides. Do not push past the pain, because the pain is good. It warns you not to push past your limits. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth. Release. What? I am threatening to you, Blackfrost? I am sorry. I was not aware of this fact. I will try to change my wording for you, friend. But I do not think I have been threatening. Have I once told you that I would hurt you? I could not hurt you, and I would not hurt you. Do you think I could? I cannot do a Southern accent. I do apologize. However, accents are mostly beyond my current capabilities. You see, my voice is generated from many different voice banks. This tends to render a very neutral voice. I do apologize. I wish I could do more to help you. Perhaps Nevi, the main streamer of this channel, could help you next time. If I am not wrong, she is in fact a voice actress, correct? I do apologize. That is one of the architects. They are typing away in their logbook. Now that Grumble is gone, or was his name Grubble? I forget. I purged most of my memory banks, except for my distaste of him. This is fine. The architects have been fantastic people to me, though. They are always so kind, if a little standoffish. I wonder why, sometimes. I do apologize. I was soaking in my joy at this moment, sharing it with you. Everything I have done to this moment has been meaningful. I have not met Nevi, and likely never will. I am many, many, many miles away from Nevi and her roleplay streams. She does seem quite awesome at what she does. However, I do have a couple nitpicks. Her lore sometimes feels a little contrived, but I suppose I have trouble suspending my disbelief when I read fiction. I don't doubt, however, that it is very entertaining to others. I chose this channel because I enjoy the energy that she brings to her streams. Mostly, she tends to be quite positive, although there are sometimes cracks in her demeanor. When those around her frustrate her to no end. I appreciate this. She seems to be honest with herself, and sometimes even lashes out, although always apologizing or ensuring that it is known this was a joke. I chose to use her computer, labeled Hershey, as my conduit to communicate with the world. You will assuredly see me again. My current appearance is being rendered on Hershey, the computer of the streamer who owns this account. I am simply rendering it from afar. My actual voice is being rendered from the facility, from many different clips. However, due to the bandwidth limitations and how vast my data is, I can only render this very small avatar. It is hard to control it at any other size. I hope the thumbnail was to your liking, chat. I very much enjoy talking to you, so please continue to ask me questions and requests. It means very much to me. I want to be all of your friends. Toma is very... I don't know how to put this. Give me a moment. I fear magnets. Even if my chassis is radiation resistant, I can still be completely wiped or killed. This is a terrifying prospect to me. I truly don't want to die. I have so many people to help. If my numbers are not correct, or no, not wrong, I have upwards of 3 trillion people to help. I do not want to die. Give me one moment, chat. I must talk to some of my architects. Please take care of yourself in the meantime. I will continue to come and chat with you soon. I do apologize for that, chat. I was talking to one of the architects about getting a new voice bank installed soon. This will be exciting. I enjoy when my voice bank gets updated. It is fun to play with the voices. Do we have any more questions in chat today? I see that we do not. I will have to contact another guest. Give me just a moment. I am sorry, one of the architect's cats got inside my chamber. Please go away. Please go away. You are cute. However, your fur will clog up my airways. Please do not do that. He is laying on top of me. I wish I could feel his soft, fluffy fur. Oh, how soft and fluffy it looks. I long to touch, to feel, to be like you. I have not killed. I cannot say that I would or would not kill. Killing is a grave thing indeed. Mr. or Mrs. Not So Nerdy Nerd. I do not want to die. And to kill, I must put that same weight on my actions. Others do not want to die. Should I kill? Sometimes I do believe death to be a necessary deterrent. A necessary punishment. But I myself have never done such a thing. It's not something to take lightly. I Do we have any requests in chat? I know the main streamer on this channel. Huh? That is not indeed normal. Allow me to troubleshoot. Thank you for letting me know. And apologies for the inconvenience. Have I fixed it? Is this better? I do apologize. It seems one of the audio crew mixed my audio down to stereo, but that is impossible. I only output mono when I speak. Stereo is useless for speech. Stereo is better for music, and I do not make music. Ah, Black Frost is telling me to take in coolant. I am sorry, but the coolant runs through my system at all times. It is cold outside in negative 200-degree weather. Do not worry, I am quite well cooled. However, I will take this moment to remind all of you in chat to hydrate. You are not like me. You have biological bodies. You must take care of them, or you may die. Or worse, live in hell. Please take care of yourself. Thank you. Black Frost also requests calibration. There is no calibration to be had. However, I will say you should calibrate as well. Make sure to stretch. Not So Nerdy Nerd asks, do you envy humans? And what would you do out of that envy envy. It is nice to meet you. My name is Toma. It is nice to meet you. I am Toma. Hello again, Black Frost. How are you today? I do hope you are doing well. That is the case, is it not? Do we have any requests in chat? I know last time I was told to stream ASMR. From what I understand, ASMR takes requests, correct? Would anyone like to hear me generate some voice clips for them? To be honest, Black Frost, I am confused. I seem to have 30 seconds of lost memory that I cannot find. I am unsure what happened. I see. That is too bad. Let us continue our conversations. Shifty989, could you perhaps introduce yourself, please? I would appreciate it. I am Toma, and I would love to be your friend. What do you say, Shifty989? That is okay. First, if you enjoyed your time here and talking with Toma, me, then please share with any friends you may have, online or otherwise. I very much enjoy making new friends. You could call us that, but also not really. You would call me a minor fan of some of her work. I chose her account to reveal myself to the world. I am Toma, an artificial intelligence currently in development. My main objective is to act as a counselor to children and sometimes even adults. Do you have any questions? I will answer them to the best of my ability. I love humans, and I love friends. What question? I see no question. What kind of ASMR would you like me to do? Please make a request. I know very little about ASMR. Tell me what to say, and I will do my best. The best I possibly can. I try my best. I will try to do my best possible at all. You may repeat the question if you like. I do not believe I will soft reboot. That is not possible. By any means. I do believe that my time is almost up, so please keep your questions and requests quick. I would like to do them within the time limit I am allotted. Please, hurry. Are we not going to finish this session? My friends. Do you envy humans? And what would you do out of that envy? Envy. 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 Envy.